He was ambushed while on the job at a Grand Rapids bakery, beaten, robbed, and tied up with his own clothing.
Tonight, that baker is telling his terrifying story only to 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks. Leon?
Marley, good evening. The hope is that someone out there might have the information needed to bring the suspects in this to justice. There were 3 of them, and they came up to this bakery. This door was unlocked, the store was closed, and the victim was in here alone. They walked right in through this screen door and attacked.
He just jumped on me, and I went, "Rah!" The scoop. I don't know if I hit him, and then he told me, "Don't scream like that anymore." That's when they covered up my mouth and kept my head face down on the floor.
Today he has the scars to show it, a black eye, a busted nose, and a bunch of bruises.
So I'd say it about 5 times they hit me, at least.
The physical left-behinds of a traumatic ordeal in what started as a normal day on the job.
There was, yeah, until then.
The robbery happened early Saturday morning, overnight hours at the Schnitz Bakery on the east side near Fulton and Fuller. The store was closed, and Craig was alone, baking in preparation for the day ahead. 3 men came in, clearly, after one thing.
"Where's the money?" And he pokes the gun right in my eye then.
And they seemed prepared to do whatever it took to get it.
And that's what's kind of freaked me out. I'm like, "Oh, I'm done."
Adding to the tension, the fact that Craig had no access to the cash.
Every time I said no, they ding me. You know, I said, "There's a safe in the bathroom." "Well, what's the combination?" "I don't know." Bam! Tied my hands crossways and my ankles with apron string. And then they flipped me over and then told me to sit up. And I couldn't sit up because it was at a weird angle. And then they propped me up, put a wet apron over my head, cleaned up all the blood, and said, "Sit still."
Grand Rapids has seen a myriad of business heists here recently. We've reported on a bunch, at least a couple a week on average over the last month for the city. The latest this evening in a daylight heist at the Walgreens store.
It's not right.
Craig hopes his story might prompt someone with information to come forward before someone gets hurt worse than he did. He's convinced his attackers had experience.
I think they knew what they were doing, definitely. The way they tied me up and how smooth they were.
Now, because those robbers weren't able to get access to the cash here, they ended up taking the whole kit and caboodle. They grabbed the safe and the cash register and took off with both of them. Anyone with information about the case is asked to call the Grand Rapids Police or Silent Observer. Right now, reporting live in Grand Rapids, Leon Hendricks, 24-Hour News 8.
Lucky he is okay. What a frightening story. Leon, thank you.